Mm-hmm. Oh, 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 oh. What the? That's right. That's right. Hello, 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 hello. Just starting up, warming up. 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요. I just woke up from a nap, a much needed nap. So, hence, I look a little groggy right now. My body is sore as hell because I'm just training so goddamn hard, learning how to do this move. It's called a muscle up 360. Hi. So the muscle up 360, what is it? What is that? Well, it's a 360 spin that you do on a bar. So imagine you're on a pull-up bar and you want to get up to the top. That's a muscle up. But then you add a 360 spin to it. So you get to the top and then you leap and then you spin 360 and then you catch the bar in midair and then you do it again and again. So that's what I've been learning at the gym. And it's hella hard to do when you first attempt it because you gotta factor in two things: the height of your jump and your spin or your rotation. Okay? You gotta do it like 10,000 times in order to get it. Okay? Because your body's never done something like this before. My body's never done it before. Hence why I'm so sore, because I've been doing it. I did it like 1,000 times last night. And I'm going to do it again in an hour after this live stream. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to keep trying until I get it. So, if you watch like, I don't know, Bar Stars or Athlex, those guys, they do it so easily, right? But again, they did their 10,000 hours, 10,000 attempts. So, it's hard for most people to just do a muscle up because it's so intimidating getting up there. And usually when I'm at the gym, I'm usually helping people do muscle ups for the first time because they don't know how to do it. They're scared of doing it. And you see all these guys. I used to be one of them, by the way. You just see these just gym bros with like these big upper bodies. Like they just got too much muscle. And they're doing pull-ups. They're all doing the same thing. The same exercise. Pull-ups. And I know they want to do something, or basically when they see someone like me doing muscle ups, it's just like, it's, their mind explodes. Like, oh, I thought that was only on YouTube. I only thought that was like on TV, you know? Because they think that's just, like, nobody does muscle ups at the gym. If you go to your local gym, how many people know how to do muscle ups or are doing muscle ups? Not many. People who do know how to do muscle ups, they're scared to show off because it gets a lot of attention at the gym. It's like, oh my God, what is he doing? I thought that was only for YouTube. So when I do muscle ups, it's like nothing. And then people start asking me questions like, hey, I've been trying to, I want to learn how to do it. And then I show them, I help them out. I give them alley-oops. Alley-oop. If you want to know how to spot someone to do a muscle up, basically, you take your hands. This is what I do. I take my hands. I put them on the soles of their shoes. So they're hanging on the bar above me, right? Put my hands on the soles of the shoes. And I say, on the count of 3, we're going to do a muscle up together. So we say, 1, 2, 3. That person goes around the bar and pulls up. while I shoot their legs up. Give them alley-oop. Ooh, dung, right that. It's pretty scary for them for the first time. Do you know the way, my brother? Are you focusing only on... No, I'm not focusing only on calisthenics. I'm just saying that I've done... You don't know... What you don't know about me is that I've been doing bodybuilding and weight training for over 10 years. And when I look back on all of it, all that money I spent on protein supplements and all this, like this, that bullshit that everyone tells you to buy, tubs of mass gain and creatine, glutamine, and all this garbage crap. Waste of time. All of it is bullshit. You don't need any of that. You can just eat hard-boiled eggs and you get enough protein from there. But nobody tells you that because you can't sell eggs to YouTube fans. Click on my affiliate link for hard-boiled eggs. Visit your local supermarket for $2.99 eggs a dozen. No, it doesn't make money. They don't make money. They make money off selling these protein tubs to you, the fans. Like, buy this protein tub from XX manufacturer. It's only $70, and that person gets an affiliate link, right, attached to that link that you click on. And then when you buy it, that YouTuber makes money off of you. Probably like 1%, 5%. If they're really generous, 10%. Probably around 1 to 5% of anything that you purchase. And same thing goes with my YouTube channel. You see all the links down below right now. You see like the guitar gear that I use, recording gear for YouTube, swimming gear, because you've been asking me all this time every day, like, oh, what kind of guitar is that? Blah, blah, blah. And so I said, okay, God damn it, I just put all the guitar links down there, so you click on it, and then you can buy what I'm using right now. Easy peasy. And guess what? They're all affiliate links. And I thank you if you click and purchase from me, because Amazon gives me about like 1 to 3% affiliate commission. And that helps support my channel. Reply to people. Yes, I am. 안녕하세요. Can you do the To Be Continued meme song? I have no idea what that is. I hate 21 to net 1. I mean, I agree completely. I switched from bodybuilding training to trying out Olympic weightlifting. Yeah, I do Olympic weightlifting too. Olympic weightlifting is not what you think it is. When you think about Olympic weightlifting, you think like, oh, it's grunt, brute strength. No, it's not. It's all about proportions. Okay? Those guys are not like super huge compared to like bodybuilders. Bodybuilders, they use their muscles to lift the weight. Olympic weightlifters, they use momentum. They use just spatial orientation. Like being underneath the bar at the right time, catching it. That's very different. It's kind of like juggling. You know? When you have 3 balls, you juggle 3 balls. Are you using your muscles to catch the ball and like that? No, you're not. That looks stupid. But that's what bodybuilders do. They use their muscle to lift the weight. But Olympic weightlifters, they kind of juggle the weight. They juggle that bar from the ground to the chest onto the top of their head. That's why they're so efficient. They look like a pulley machine. What is a BTS song? No, I do not do requests for stupid Korean songs. All right? All you Korean fans, you Korean weeaboos, keep doing what you're doing. But my channel is not for you guys. All right? I made Korean videos a few years ago because I was in Korea and I had a Korean girlfriend and I was in Korea at the time. So obviously it'd be like, okay, since I'm here, I have a Korean girlfriend, she's teaching me Korean. I might as well teach you guys how to speak Korean because that's how I learned. I learned from the ground up. Nobody taught me. I just figured it out, put the pieces together. Even my Korean girlfriend at the time wasn't a good teacher. She couldn't teach me really well. I had to figure it out myself because she could only explain from a Korean perspective, but I'm a foreigner in Korea. A foreigner can only experience what a foreigner experiences in a foreign country. So, if I would give you one recommendation, if you want to learn a foreign language, learn it from an expat. whether that expat is okay, and especially if that expat is from your home country. So if I wanted to learn Korean, for example, I wouldn't learn it from a Korean teacher. I did before. It sucked. She sucked because she only taught the way Korean people teach. And Koreans are they're all about like, you don't know? You don't know how to do it? Are you stupid? Oh, you do it more. All that bullshit, okay? I don't have time for that. I would rather learn Korean from a Canadian expat that spent 10 years in Korea. Because that person can explain it to me better in the way that I understand. And if you don't believe me, try to get your foreign girlfriend to teach you her language. Or a foreign boyfriend to teach you his language. It's kind of hard because there's a cultural barrier. Okay? He can't relate, or he or she cannot relate to your background. And that's what you need. You need somebody from your own hometown, your home country, to teach you. So, think about it. Same, do more swimming videos. I like swimming videos. Right now, it's snowing in Vancouver. It's freezing cold. It's -2 degrees outside. I'm taking a break from swimming because it's too freaking cold. And it's hard to get into the swimming mode when you're freezing your ass off. And during wintertime, it takes a long time for me to warm up. Especially when the water's cold and the atmosphere's cold, environment's cold, my body temperature's cold. It takes me a while to warm up, man. Alright, so probably in summertime, yeah, you'll see more videos. When the weather's warmer, yeah, you'll see more swimming videos. But then again, like I always said, you freeloaders, pony up, spend $27, and I can teach you exactly how to swim from the ground up. From the beginning to the end. 7dayswim.co. That's my online course for swimming. You take that course, you get instant access to all the videos that teach you how to swim. I made this course. I've got hundreds and hundreds of students that are using this course right now. And they're doing fine. So stop asking me for making more videos. Yes, I will make more videos, obviously. And they're all free. I do it out of the bottom of my heart, goodness of my heart. No. Do I like freezing my ass off and filming myself taking a shower and swimming and like dealing with chlorinated water and being kicked out of pools all the time? No. I do it because I see a need. I need that I didn't have when I was learning how to swim. So many people, I had so many crappy teachers teaching me how to swim. Did they help me? No. I wanted someone like me back then, when I was a kid, to teach me how to swim. I didn't have it. Nobody was fun. All the teachers were all jaded and miserable. It's like all that chlorine went to their brain or something. So I said, you know what? I'm going to make a swimming course. And I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what would happen. But guess what? I'm making money. I'm making cash. Right? And the people that complain to me every day, like, I can't swim, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, first of all, step 1. Buy my 7dayswim.co course. It's only $27. Come on. Ask your mommy and daddy for that. That's like the price of a pizza. Watch the videos. They're very short. They're like less than 5 minutes. I show you exactly what you need to do, where you need to move your arm, where to move your leg, what you need to understand. There's an ebook as well that explains everything if you like reading. Then you download the game plans. I have like homework for you in that course. You download these pieces of paper off your printer. You put them in a Ziploc bag. You go to your local pool. You're going to go to the pool 5 days a week, minimum. You got to treat it like you're losing weight. You got to go to the gym 3 to 5 days a week, but 5 days is much better, in my opinion. Because swimming is not really intense. Gym is intense. You can get sore like me and just like, oh, you need a rest day. But swimming, you can swim forever. You can swim every day doing this. Pull, 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 pull. And you won't get sore. No. The only thing that you probably might get affected by is the chlorine levels, right? It might affect your skin. That's why you need to really brush off that chlorine powder after every workout. But you can swim every day and you won't get sore. So you develop that routine. You go 5 days a week. You follow my game plan, right? That you download and you put it in a Ziploc bag. And you say, oh, Justin told me to do this. Justin says to do that. Yeah. And guess what? You're going to get results. You're going to get gains, baby. You're going to be like flying in the water while all those chumps are sitting in the sauna just yakking about amongst themselves because secretly inside, they all are wanting to be like you. So, make gains, baby. Don't sit on the sidelines. Don't be a little bitch behind a computer complaining to me and saying, "Oh, can you make some more swimming videos? I don't know how to swim." That's it. I give up. You know how many comments I get like that every day? Like, "Oh, I can't swim like you, Justin. I give up." Well, guess what? I couldn't swim years and years ago. Did I say I give up? No. I put that in the back of my mind. Because there was no one there to motivate me. There was no YouTube. There was no instructor that I liked. No, it was in the back of my mind. It's like I put swimming on hold for many years. And instead, I did wrestling. I did boxing. I did taekwondo. I did like basketball. I played baseball. I did all these sports, like these team sports and shit. And guess what? Swimming came back full circle when I became a teenager. You know why? Because my mom's like, okay, we got to get a job. Well, why don't you be a lifeguard? Lifeguards make good money. And yeah, she was right. Lifeguards do make good money. In Canada, you can make about $20 an hour just watching people swim. It's a very cushy job. You just spray a hose in the change room, $20 an hour. Hey, I'll do that. 8-hour shift teaching little kids. Hey, I can do that. Easy. It's better than working at McDonald's where you get paid, what, $10 an hour? So, Connor Vincent, yeah, you're getting out of hand, buddy. You are banned. I am banning you, you bad boy. You are out of here. I don't have time for people like you. Get out of here. All right? We're here to have a conversation, not an argument. Okay? Now, what's the difference between a conversation and an argument? Argument is like, I think A, A, A. Other person, B, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Squawking back and forth. Nothing gets done. Okay? Nothing's solved. Whereas if we have a discussion, you ask questions, I'll answer them. If you give me some ideas, I'll give you ideas as well. We all share. It's like sharing a meal. It's not like my meal is better than your meal. Eat my meal. And then you're like, no, I like this meal. It's like I like pizza. I like hamburgers. Eat my pizza. No, you eat my hamburger. Nothing happens. Whereas if we have a discussion, everything's on the table for us to share. Isn't that more productive? I would say yes. Please don't ignore fans. I'm not ignoring your fans. Am I handsome? I don't know. I have no idea who you are. You inspire me. Good. $27 for my family is like buying a Rolex. Then keep watching my YouTube videos. Put the pieces together, but it's going to take you much longer. I would rather pay somebody who had the information. You know what? What you don't know about me is I pay a lot of money to learn stuff in order to save time. Yes, you can put the pieces together, scrounging around YouTube, watching as many YouTube videos as possible. Yes, you can do that. But then again, you suffer from information overload. That's the problem. So many people just watch videos like me, right? I'm guilty as well. I'll watch videos and another video and then another video and then another video on a certain topic. And I just, my mind gets filled with shitbags of information overload. And then at the end of the day, I spent like, I don't know, 4 hours watching YouTube videos. But did I get anything done within those 4 hours? No, I just kept clicking play. Again, you got to learn something and then you got to apply it and then make mistakes and then correct yourself. And that's how you get stuff done. That's how you get better. So I watched Barstar's and Athenex videos on Muscle Up 360. But what did I do after? I got off the computer and I went to my gym and I just kept doing it 1,000 times what they told me. And it will take a very long time to get it, is what I'm saying. What do you stream with? I stream with OBS. And right now you're looking at a C920 webcam, Logitech. That's all it's the same as every YouTuber or Twitch user uses this. And you know how I know how to use it? Because I watch YouTube videos and then I just started playing around, tinkering around. It's like, okay. And you see like an overlap. This is how I formulate my plan. I'll watch like 4 different videos on a topic. 4 separate videos. So for example, how to stream on YouTube. Okay, I'll watch this guy, this girl, and this guy on that topic. And then I look for the information that overlaps. And what information overlapped? Okay, they all use OBS. They all use some sort of Logitech webcam. Like a C920, C922, okay? C930 if you want, but guess what? C920 does the job. It's 1080p. You don't need 4K. How many smartphones display 4K? None of them. Most of the time, the majority of the people that are watching YouTube videos are on their smartphones, on the subway, in some sort of public area where they're trying to take a break, taking a shit in the bathroom, watching your videos. Those are the people who are watching your content. Very rarely do you see people watching their content from a 4K monitor, watching endless YouTube videos. No, that's not what you think. What do you edit with? Premiere Pro. I swear to God. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Yeah. So. You know, there's this video I made. It says never put your guitar in a guitar case. And you know what? That video gets so many comments from guitar haters that say, don't listen to this idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I put my guitar in a guitar case after every session. Oh, why is he complaining? Like, okay. Again, you have the time to argue. I do not. I don't have time to argue with you. Arguments don't lead anywhere. So I just delete your comment and I block you, whatever. Because I don't have time to deal with you. Okay? You said A, I said B. We can go back and forth. There's no point in you convincing me or me convincing you. There's no point. It's up to you when you decide what you want. What I was telling people is that when you put something nearby, whether it's your guitar, your laptop, your smartphone, it's easy for you to access it. That was the point of the video. You don't get it. Oh, I have an expensive Gibson guitar and I put it in a case. Yeah. I had a $4,000 Telecaster made in USA 52 Fender guitar at hand. What did I do? I put it in the case afterwards, of course, because it's very expensive. It's an investment. Yes, I had to protect it. Duh. But guess what? That guitar, and same with this another one, cheap versus expensive guitar, that Taylor guitar, acoustic guitar that you saw, I got paranoid over it because it was way over my budget. I kept focusing on it as an investment versus it as a tool. And a guitar is a tool. It's not an investment. If it's an investment for you, then you're a different kind of musician. You're one of those cruise ship musicians or one of those sellout musicians that play those shitty top 40 cover bands. My channel's not for you. All right? If you want to drool about Gibsons and Fender guitars, go watch someone else's channel. My channel is all about making music. And what do you need? You need the tools in order to make that music, the creativity part. I'm not here to make Boyce Avenue covers or cover songs or review guitars for you. Find some other channel that's better than me to do that. The point is that the guitar is a tool for you. Just like a knife is a tool for a chef. Does the chef like drool over what kind of knife he uses? Like, oh, this is made in Japan. It's worth $4,000. Oh my God, it's the most special knife. I should take care of it. I should put it in its diamond sealed case? No. A chef uses that knife every day to make food so that he can help his customers be happy. Do you see the overall picture? A knife, a guitar, a laptop, a smartphone, they are all tools. Once you start worshiping them, once you start putting them on a pedestal, you've lost the overall focus of what the purpose of that tool was. Do you get it now? So, again, I'm not being mean. I'm not being a hater. I'm not being cynical. I'm just being real. I'm telling you the truth. There are a lot of musicians, a lot of guitarists that worship guitars like investments. A car is supposed to be driven from A to B. It's a tool to help you on your journey. It's not supposed to be locked up in a garage, never used, and to be looked at like a museum artifact. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, one of my favorite movies. What did those two kids do? They took out that Ferrari GT out of the dad's museum car garage. It was never driven and blah, blah, blah. What a waste. The kids were right. The cars are supposed to be driven, not to be worshipped or idolized. What's up, Justin? What's up? Hey, Justin, I've been watching you for a couple months. Do you still work out? Yes, I do. Of course. If you tuned in earlier, I was explaining how sore I am from doing so many muscle up 360 attempts. Guitar cases are cool. Yeah, I saw that guitar case of the machine gun. Yes, of course. I have a guitar case too. I use it so when I travel. Duh. Yes, guitar cases are great for traveling. But they're not great for putting your guitar away in your room after every session. No, it gets in the way, is what I was saying. You use something that's nearby you. Think about all the items that you haven't been using for a while. Why aren't you using them? Like, for example, my acoustic steel string guitar. I don't use it. Why? Because I have this guy nearby me all the time, my classical. And guess what? I play this 99.9% of the time versus my steel string. Is this a reason? No. It used to be the other way. I had my steel string guitar nearby me at hand. I would grab it and I'd play it, pick it up. But my tastes have changed over the years. I prefer the classical sound. I prefer learning flamenco techniques and classical and finger-picking techniques. And those styles can be performed much better with the classical guitar versus steel string. Steel string, you're going to need a thumb pick. You're going to need thumb picks on your fingers and stuff to get that twang. But I don't really like that Tommy Emmanuel. I don't really like his style. It just doesn't suit me. Yes, he's a great guitarist. He's got a great sound. He's got great technique, and you see him work hard. But it's not me. Not me. You gotta find what suits you, and this suits me much better. You taught me a lot about swimming, Justin. Keep up the great work. Good. Keep it up. Make those gains, baby. So, what I do is I put the guitar right here on the wall. And that pissed off so many people when I did that. Oh my God, he didn't put it in a guitar case. What is he doing? He's not a musician. Hello? What do you see? You see a guitar right there. Look at this. Bam! I just got it. Picked it up in my hands. Now I can play it. I can practice. See how easy that is now? Versus if I put it in a guitar case, put it underneath my bed, and then, I gotta take it out, whip it out, blah, 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 all that. Again, when you buy expensive guitars, you start treating it like an investment versus a tool. And I was guilty of this. I had a $6,000 Taylor acoustic guitar. I had a $4,000 Fender Telecaster. I put them in cases. I was paranoid. I was thinking of buying insurance for those guitars because someone might steal them. That's how paranoid it took. And then when I played them, I couldn't mess around. I was scared of, oh my God, I scratched it. Oh my God, I bumped it. Oh my God, I hit my guitar on the wall. That's how paranoid I grew, because every nick, every scratch, every ding on those guitars would decrease its value. Like, okay, I won't be able to sell this. Oh my god, I can't sell this guitar anymore later. Again, I was in investment mode. If you treat guitars like an investment, a car is like an investment, like a house as an investment, yeah, you don't use them. You make sure they're in pristine condition, right? I get it. I invest in lots of things like that too, and I don't use them. I don't wear and tear them. And that's what the purpose is of that thing is. But if you are a musician, if you are a true musician, you're going to bang the shit out of your guitar. You're going to play until your fingers bleed. You're going to make a deal with the devil, sign your name on a contract with the devil, saying that I'm going to play as hard as I can, get really good, and I'm going to blow everyone out of the water. And that's what Jimi Hendrix did. That's what Jimmy Page did. That's what all these great guitarists that you see did. They made that sacrifice. And these musicians, these so-called musicians that hate on me, because I say I don't put my guitar in a guitar case, well, I know who you are. Stop watching my videos. Did you go to college? Yes, I did. I went to college. It was a waste of time. When I look back, did I learn anything in college? No. And you know what? I run into a lot of college students in my gym and around town. And you know what? When I talk to them, I just feel really bad for them, because I know exactly what their state of mind is like. Because I was like that too. So I'll give you an example. A lot of them are lonely. A lot of university students, a lot of college students, they tell me how lonely they are on campus. They say how hard it is to make friends. I said, what are you talking about? You got thousands of students walking back and forth past each other in great hallways. It's so easy to strike up a conversation in that kind of environment. You're all in the same class or studying the same subject, or you got the same backpack or whatever, right? But you would not believe how hard it is, they say, it is to make friends on campus. And that's just so sad to hear, you know? And smartphones are part of the problem. Smartphone generation. They're all texting and emojis and shit. They're looking down on their screens as they're walking. That's part of the problem. But you know what? Smartphones are everywhere around the world. And I see the same epidemic wherever I go. Whatever country I visit, I see the same generation of kids, like, you know, looking down on their phones, making them very antisocial. So, you want to know my answer to this problem? If you are suffering from this problem, here's what you need to do. Sell your smartphone. What I noticed from this generation of smartphone kids, they all have the latest smartphones. They all have the latest Google Pixel 2, iPhone X, Galaxy S9 or whatever. They all have the latest brand spanking new smartphones. And guess who paid for them? Their parents did. My answer to this is sell your smartphone. Sell it. Buy a used or refurbished old smartphone. Like me, I have an iPhone 6. Do I need an iPhone 6S? Do I need an iPhone 7? No. Not really. I use my smartphone for calling people, texting, and just checking email. That's it. That's all I need. I can get by with the iPhone 4 if I wanted to do that. Do I need the latest speed? No. I realized no, because I did try my friend's smartphones. Oh, wow, it's a 6S. Wow, it's a 7. Wow, it's an X. Like, it's a little bit better. But again, the drop-off is just like, it's a very little difference you notice. Like, that new factor, that brand new smell factor goes away in one day or two. All right? So, what you really need to work on is your social skills. All right? So, invest in your social skills. Sell your brand new smartphone. Sell it on Craigslist. Give it to someone. Buy a lower smartphone. Okay? Because when you have a lower brand smartphone, lower model, you start treating it like a tool instead of an investment. Oh my God. Boom. It goes back full circle. Treat the guitar like a tool, not an investment. This is what I've been saying. Holy crap. Am I scared of dinging and banging this guitar? No. I bang the shit out of the guitar all the time. Like, you would not believe how many scars I have from this guitar and how many scars I've accumulated all over this guitar over the years. It's like, I banged this shit. I drilled holes in it. Look. Do you think this is like on purpose? No, these are all accidents. And guess what? It's got character. It's got flavor, baby. It's like me. It's like you have to destroy your body in order for it to grow stronger. Same with a guitar. So, I know exactly where you're coming from. If you have expensive guitars, guess what? You're going to treat them like an investment. You're going to be scared to play the shit out of them. You're going to be so... Yeah, exactly. Kurt Cobain, he saw right through it. It's like, okay, it's a guitar. So what? It's just a guitar. Who cares if it's $2,000, whatever? Like, he can afford it, right? It's an investment. No, it's a tool. Bang it, set it on fire, mess around with it, bend the strings until they break. That's a true musician. Okay? A painter doesn't worry about, oh my god, my paintbrush, it must be taken care of. No, paintbrush, right? It's a tool. The purpose is to create incredible art. Pablo Picasso probably went through thousands of paintbrushes that he destroyed in order to make a masterpiece. Same with a guitar. If you want to make a great song, you have to destroy a guitar. Destroy your mind. Get your heart broken. The best songs come from pain, heartbreak, despair, depression, just everything going tits up in your life. When everything's hunky-dory and positive and woohoo, happy, you have no inspiration to make an incredible song. Not really. You can make happy songs if you want, but when we watch movies where we want to feel catharsis, you know? Like we have a problem, we're experiencing pain, and then we overcome that problem. And then we experience joy after. That's what life is all about. So, you know, what I liked about Jimi Hendrix is that he slept with his guitar. Not on purpose. He just played guitar all the time. He didn't have a smartphone. He didn't have a laptop. All he had was cigarettes and a guitar. So when he wasn't smoking cigarettes, he was playing his guitar. And then he was playing guitar so long that he would just fall asleep with it. And I'm guilty of this as well. I'd fall asleep with a guitar resting on top of me. That's a great musician. That's a person that's willing to go the extra distance versus someone, put it in my case. Oh, make sure it's not scratched. No dings. Resale value going down. Investor, you're an investor. You're not a musician. Okay? So be careful. Be careful. Look at things. I hope this video will explain or help you see things in a different light. The things that are investments versus things that are tools. Okay? You got to separate them. Okay? A guitar for me is never an investment. Never. It's always a tool. A knife is always a tool for me. So I can make my chicken breast and chop my broccoli. Oh my god, it's not an investment. No. No, it's not. Investments are like cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin! Which I treat very well. Did you dye your hair? Yes I did. I dyed my hair. And it came out really funky. I don't know how I got this color actually. It's just layers and layers and layers of bleach and hair color and developer. And then boom, it got this color. Which is pretty interesting. When you swim a long time, your hair will be infected by the chlorine. Right? It will fry your hair out. So this is it's a combination of several factors. Swimming, bleached hair, all that stuff. Right? Gives you character. Just like a guitar with all these dings. Gives you character. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you very much. I'm very sore right now. My body is sore because I've been flinging myself against the bar thousands of times, and I'm going to do it in a few minutes. When I hit the gym, I'm going to fling my body from a bar in order to do a muscle up 360. And yeah, I apologize for not making a video yesterday. I just, again, soreness. It's like the 30-day challenge. I think I just finished it. I think so. I think I did. I think I did. Anyways, it was a fun challenge. Will I be making videos every day? I'm not sure. Not sure. It's kind of hard. Unless you have a video editor that's working for you. Habla español. Oh, guess what? We have a lot of Spanish-speaking people in my gym. I met a guy, this big dude, he's from Mexico, and then another guy, he's from Colombia, and then another guy, and another guy. I'm like, wow. But guess what? They're all not interacting with each other. That's the sad part. A bit about Vancouver is there's not a lot of Spanish-speaking people, or Latino people here. Vancouver lacks black people and Latino people. We have lots of Asians, no doubt. We have lots of white people, duh. But black and Latinos, no, we don't have a lot of that. In the States, you do. So whenever I see a black or Latino person, I'm like, oh, and you live here too? Oh my God, interesting. You're not a tourist from the States? So I was talking to this Mexican friend of mine, this big dude, and I said, like, that girl speaks Spanish. That girl looks like a Latina. Why don't you talk to her? And he's like, no, man. No ese. No can do. And I was like, my God, you have the gift of Spanish at your disposal. And you have all these other people you can interact with using your language. And you don't. My God. That's so sad. If I learned Russian, which I am trying to, if I meet a Russian person, I want to interact with that person. Как вы поживаете? Добрый день. Спасибо. I want to interact with that person right away. Just like, my God, why did I spend so much time learning this language? It's because I want to use it. So, that's kind of funny. I met there's like 6 or 7 Latino people in my gym. They're all working out in closer proximity to each other. They're not talking to each other. That's so bad. That's so sad. It's like they could have formed a network. You know what I mean? Interesting. So when I was in Korea, I'll give you an example. When I see an expat, a foreigner, I immediately like, hey, cool, where are you from? My God, you meet so many people from different countries like Britain, Australia, New Zealand. I met a guy from South Africa. Like, you know, all these people from around the world. Boom. A lot of, oh, cool. I love Russian people. Russian people, Russian people get along with Korean people. You know why? Because they work hard and they get shit thrown in their lives from the governments and they deal with it and they're strong. You know? I like that. I really like that. The toughness. It's just like no bullshit. You know? Take your bullshit somewhere else. You're dealing with a Russian person right here. You know? That's what I like about Russian people. And the women are just incredibly beautiful. Russian guys are incredibly strong in gymnastics, hockey, and ice skating. And like, Jesus Christ. It's just like the best of both worlds here. So, I will probably move to St. Petersburg or Kiev pretty soon in the future when the weather's warmer. And show you around town. New Zealand. Oi, mate. How's it going, bloke? Going to Thailand again, right? Yeah. I met a New Zealand couple on my flight to Thailand. They were fun. Fun people. Any people that love to drink, any culture that endorses drinking is in my books. Because I love that. Any country or culture that says, oh, I don't like drinking. I don't want to drink. I don't drink. I don't like drinking. No. Come on. Drinking, alcohol brings people together. It brings people from different parts of the world together. Drinking alone is not good for you. That's what most people do. So, what I would say is that drink in order to socialize. You don't need to drink alone. Do I drink alone? No. I drink when I have people around me that I want to talk to or get to know. That's the difference. Drinking is very beneficial in your life. It can seal the deal on a business network or a new friendship or a potential girlfriend. Like, again, why? Because we're all nervous, you know? Again, going back to my gym, all these Latino people in there, if they had a little bit of alcohol in them, in all of them, maybe their attitudes would have changed. Maybe they would have opened up, you know? It's only in bar settings, you know? It doesn't have to be a bar you don't need to be in a bar in order to interact with people. You don't have to have alcohol inside you in order to interact with people, is what I'm saying. You can interact with people being sober. So, I'm Mexican. I feel jealous. What are you talking about? I like Latino people too. They're passionate, fiery people. Song, dance, Latin lovers. Again, I like all kinds of people. There's so much to learn from each other. We're all different. So, there you go. All right, so my time is up. I gotta go to the gym and destroy my body some more. Oh my God! I'm putting my guitar against the wall. Oh my God! Musicians, start leaving your hater comments. Oh my God, it's not in a guitar case. Okay, so I hope I've answered your questions. If I did not, I apologize. Please leave a comment down below after this video uploads, and then I will do my best to answer that. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Let me know that you're alive. You're alive, and you got blood pumping in your veins and in your finger and on your mouse, and you just click that subscribe button, and then boom, instant gratification. I love iDubbbz, crazy character, and I love Pink Guy and Filthy Frank. I just love all those guys. They're funny. H3, great cast, great crew. No wonder they're good friends. I mean, they all have something funny to say. Nothing but good stuff for iDubbbz. Okay, so that's it for now. Love you guys. Stay tuned. I'll make a new video as soon as possible, okay?